Okay, well, I can't have to turn on my TV because it's the only way to get TV too. The head look. Oh, shit. I'm literally just gonna speak out my mind. Because all I've been thinking about is peace. Yeah, shocking, I know. It's crazy how big corporates, like, I wouldn't even say big corporates, I'd just say companies. My TV didn't mute. It's funny how fucking companies, though, I wouldn't even say companies anymore. Holy shit, just the government. Cause it gives me thoughts when I write down, when I start working on as I work on my book of the Fading Lights or whatever, it's off the album I have made. It's crazy to realize that there's no hope. No hope whatsoever. Like, in my head right now, I'm just thinking the fucking big people like Putin, whoever the leader of China is, and well, Joe Biden hasn't set the nukes off because they're waiting for GTA 6. Oh, and Kim. I almost forgot about Kim Jong-un. But that's besides the point. I feel like they're aware that if they set off the nukes, they're all gonna die. Everyone's gonna die, and they don't want to die yet. They don't want to set off humanity and kill everyone. But then what's the point of attacking other people? Like, going to a different country? Like how fucking Russia's attacking the Ukraine. It's the dumbest shit in the world. Like, can't you just go up to the Prime Minister of Ukraine and be like, hey, I want to buy some land. I would like to buy your land off you, and then buy it. It can't be too hard. But no, all they do is war. Like, are you seriously that fucking stupid? All the big person of Putin is doing is causing fucking guns, people dead, everything. Like, I feel like if guns were never invented, war probably wouldn't be that horrible. Like, no one would be dead. It'd probably be safer. The closest we would have is stabbings. Like, that's what I say in my mind. My mind's usually wrong. We all know this. It's never okay. But let's say that it did happen. Like, all guns vanished from the world. They all became disinfected. Like, they wouldn't work. They're dysfunctional. That's the word I was looking for. They're all dysfunctional, non-working. Pretty simple. Pretty simple thought. But if they're not working, then how the flippity fuck is government's gonna do war? The big people, Joe Biden, gonna do war? They wouldn't be able to. There'd be no fucking guns to shoot people with. If we took all ballistic missiles, all nukes, everything, there would be no nuclear threat. Whoa, mind blown. Holy shit. I'm crazy. Take all the weapons away and there ain't a war. But nope. These people are like, I will press this button. I got the nuclear button. I'm not afraid to use it. And it's like, why do you have that in the first place? Whoop-de-doo. Some guy made this nuclear thing that, boom, you're dead. It's not safe. It's literally not safe. In what mental capacity do you have to be in to realize it's not okay? Well, mental capacity Like, that is insane. How one company, one fucking company, can just, or why am I saying company? One fucking government can press one red button and it explodes the world. I swear I watched the video when Trump was in office, which is crazy. I don't know why people support him. He ain't gonna change the world. He probably won't even become president. He'll probably be in jail by the time he even tried to become president again. It's insane. But that defeats the purpose of what I was talking about. I watched the video of him. He had two big buttons. And everyone thought they were both nuke buttons until he hit one and it was a fucking Diet Coke button. If I could do the Vine boom sound effect right now, because that would have been fucking funny as shit. But why? Why would you have a button that looks like the fucking nuke button, but all it does is bring you Diet Coke? You're fucking scaring the world, man. It's quite simple. Just ask them for land if that's the case. It's not fight for land, freedom mine, hookah booka. We aren't fucking cavemen. We are real humans. Times can change. I know that. I know times can change. People gotta deal with it. But it ain't worth fighting over. War is a harsh thing. It can go deep on a man. But doing it, causing kids have to be drafted into war, is insanely crazy to think about. I'm gonna drop these bombs. And then the bombs drop and everyone's fucking dead. Other than the few people who managed to survive what they call nuclear fallout. And it's funny because every time I watch or read anything about nuclear fallout, or even play a game, let's talk about the actual game Fallout. I watched the show. They didn't mention anything about nuclear fallout. That's crazy. Not one bit. Life is fucking crazy, man. How you watch these nuclear shows and they don't even mention nuclear winter. Nuclear fallout is probably the least thing they talk about. And it's like, oh, I'm just gonna walk outside. I know my book contradicts that. It's insane. But it still talks about nuclear winter and how it can be a harsh thing and how nuclear fumes can happen. Like Chernobyl, simple thing. It exploded. There's fumes everywhere, and still touching one thing can still give you radiation poisoning now. In this day and age, it ain't magically going away. It ain't going poof. It's gone. If that was the case, I would be fucking laughing my ass off. That somehow someone hasn't figured a way to fucking clear the nuclear fumes. Radiation fumes, that's what they're called. Things can happen. And it's crazy to think about big men. Sleepy Joe, some guy who sleeps on the job, realizing that he sleeps a lot. Imagine just being woken up in the middle of the night just because I'm big ol' Putin, now I'm gonna drop a nuke on the US. Damn. That's crazy to think about. That Joe Biden has to instantly wake up knowing how old he is. He'll probably fucking take it forever and will already be dead. And then Putin will realize, as a matter of fact, that, oh shit, I fucked up. And then all that radiation will go back into Russia and fucking kill Putin. And he'll be like, shit, I fucked up. I shouldn't have dropped that bomb. But knowing that, that's probably not what they're probably thinking. They're probably like, what should I do? Well, I'll drop the bomb. It's fine. It's like, can't you just make a peace treaty with everyone in the world? The leader of China does not need to get mad because he looks like Winnie the Pooh. Or that's what people say. I don't see the resemblance, but what do you fucking do? Like, bro, you don't need to get mad over Winnie the Pooh. It's a fictional character. It's fucking retarded. Well, I should get mad over Winnie the Pooh because I'm Chinese and apparently I look like him, according to one person on the internet. Or not one. A few people on the internet. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, it's nothing to fucking fight about. It's a joke. And it seems like these big government people, government officials and stuff like that can't take a fucking joke. Oh, scary. It's crazy, like everyone's like, oh, AI's gonna take over. That's gonna be what kills us. Or zombie apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse is the least thing that will kill us. If that zombie apocalypse killed us, it should have happened. And it should have happened quick. Because that shit ain't happening. It would have happened by now. The most thing that will happen, like the highly thing, is nuclear fallout. There's no other way. And I feel like nuclear fallout happened. No one's going to be mutated. Everyone's just going to be gone, vanished. Gone, reduced to atoms. Or something like that. I don't know. It's just going to gone. There's not much I could say. Oh, it's 1:55. Well, I'll be damned. There's not much I can fucking say. If the world ends, the world ends. Big whoop. Womp womp. Damn. I don't know why that came in my mind. But it's fucking retarded. I wouldn't go up to, like, Putin or whatever and be like, oh, blah, 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 you're not big enough to drop the bomb. People are antagonizing these people. Like, whoa, you're not strong enough, blah, blah, blah. No one likes you. And it's like, just calm down. They're getting on your nerves. You have the access to the big red button. And if you press it, you're fine of fucking yourself over. There's no tomorrow. There's no goodbyes. You fucked yourself over instantly. Like, I bet you the White House has an underground bunker. It's probably mandatory. I've never been there, so I can't tell you. But if that's the case, and it does have an underground bunker, I wonder, if it has an underground bunker, what does it look like? Damn, that's crazy. Now that I think of it. But yeah. Shit's insane. Like, they'll have an underground bunker. They'll have like a whole fucking monitor GPS system down there. They'll have everything. But all they will be doing is pressing buttons like, bro, you're in a bunker. You know you won't die. But you're just gonna kill everyone. You think you can just repopulate society? These fucking 70-year-old men trying to repopulate society, even though they're the ones who nuked each other, realizing, shit, I made everything extinct. Poor doggos, they're extinct. Poor kitty cats, they're extinct. All the humans are extinct. Like, bitch, that's fucked. I wouldn't make a thing go extinct just because whoop-de-doo you thought it would be funny. Nuclear fallout, funny moments. Ain't no way I thought of that. There's a lot to think about when think about this. Like, yeah, I repeat it. I keep going back to, like, oh, the big corporate government can just press the button and we're all fucked. And then they're all mentally crazy about it. But my thought is, can we at least not drop the bombs until 7-10 years after GTA 6, please? Like, that's all I ask for. But I don't always get what I want. No one gets what they want. It's unfair. Life is unfair. Like, you could literally... the world could be pieced out in puzzles. That sounded crazy. But hear me out. The world could be like a puzzle piece. We could miss one small puzzle piece out of this whole world of puzzles, and then that one puzzle piece could be the leading cause of mass extinction. That one puzzle piece. It's insane. It's insane I just fucking made that analogy. But, damn. It would be funny if I could just put Vine Boom sound effects right now. Jesus is actually on my side. Like, oh yeah, Jesus is going to rise from the dead. What? I swear to God, I heard my grandma talk about how Jesus was going to take out the power grid, the internet, everything. Like, Jesus didn't have internet back in the day. How the fuck is he going to take out the internet? Back in the day, Jesus was some old man who had sex with some woman and or God was some man back in the day who had sex with some woman and then had Jesus. Damn, that's not helpful. He's just, damn. I need the actual sound effect, not text. Crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Bro timed it. Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell. But literally, shit's insane, man. It's funny because my grandma's like, oh, Jesus taking out the world. But if Jesus was going to come back and take out the power or the internet, why would he be taking out that stuff? He could be taking out the whole fucking human extinction when he comes back. I don't even think he's real because the fucking Bible was written by some random old man who's like, oh, I should write about this guy from like the 1600s who apparently slaved his people and then he was nailed to a cross because people didn't like him. Shut up, Corey. Yeah, Corey, join your Brotherhood of Steel. Because they won't exist. If all actually happened, everything would actually be vaporized. Nothing would be mutated. That shit's insane. All radiation will do is just give you poisoning or cancer. That's what a lot of things don't get right. First off, it would start with like about 100 years worth of nuclear winter. And then it would take so long to go away. Actually, it's been scientifically researched. I don't need to know that. To know it's been scientifically researched. It's going to happen. One push of a big red button that Putin, Joe Biden, I keep wanting to say Trump, or Kim Jong-un, or the person from China. Once they hit that button, you're fucked. Like, it's already been proven that the bottom of the hemisphere will probably be the most likely to survive. Antarctica, Australia, places like those. They're the most to survive. That's false. Bro went to Google and be like, nuclear mutation. But Chernobyl's different. Well, I can't say it's different. Because once the bomb's hit, it's going to evaporate you. You're just going to be dust. You're going to reduce to atoms, my boy. You are atoms. It would be a funny cutaway if I just casually cut it away to blame Fallout. Yeah, that burp was personal. But it's insane. And if things do get mutated, they ain't gonna survive long. There ain't no way. They're gonna get cancer like a couple years later because radiation has been proven to give out cancer, no matter what. There ain't gonna be no stamp packs to cure it. There ain't gonna be no rat away. It'd be funny though if we had just pills that would take away radiation. That would literally cure the earth. But nah. That would actually cure it. A lot of things, actually. And it's funny because there is a cure for cancer. It's already been proven. That's out. It's there. But these big people like Joe Biden's like, maybe if I keep it held, I'll make more money. I'll get more money for holding it. I won't share. It's already been proven. It's been found. Like, they know the cure. It's just they don't use it. They only use it for the billionaires. Because they're the ones who should get it instead of the actual people. Citizens of the U.S. or any other country who also has it. My brain's malfunctioning. Things are insane. And it doesn't help my thoughts are kind of fucked at the moment. Because all I think about is Putin playing GTA 6. No, you got it wrong. Sleepy Joe's not the lizard. It's Mark Zuckerberg. He resists the urge to close his eyes sideways. You don't get it. Sleepy Joe is not the lizard, it's Mark Zuckerberg. But you wouldn't know that because you're not a Mark Zuckerberg fan. You got it wrong, it's shit not. I'm a shit not fan. I wonder how to charge my controllers. I should probably charge my phone. Yeah, look, it's funny because the mystery viewer came in earlier, Corey, and you kind of missed it. And I have a speculation on who the mystery viewer is. Funny. Now all I think about is fucking Joe Biden pressing the nuclear button and just recording a video being like, I pressed the big red button, nuclear fallout, funny moments. That would actually be funny. Pull out phone, starts live streaming. Hey guys, I'm about to hit the big red button. Nuclear fallout, funny moments. Everyone, the world is ending. No, it's fine, guys. It's fine. It's just funny moments. I'm having a funny moment with Putin. Yeah, let's kill him. No, it's fine. And proceeds to be vaporized. Oh, my time's coming to an end.